Hi, I'm Will Snider. I'm the playwright for Death of a Driver, which opens here at Urban Stages in New York, directed by Kim T. Sharp. I'm here to encourage you to come check out the play. Death of a Driver tells the story of Sarah, a white American engineer who moves to Kenya to build a road. There she befriends Kennedy, a black Kenyan taxi driver, and hires him as a fixer and eventually an employee at her organization. And over the course of almost 20 years, they build a friendship and a working relationship that allows them to build these roads. But Kennedy gets involved in local politics in elections in ways that put the work in jeopardy. So the play is about these questions. I guess if there's an animating anxiety for me, or a biographical link, it is in that I studied East African political history in college and had a professor who told us in lecture and repeated it often, no one has the right to work in a place where their family doesn't deal directly with the consequences of the work they do. And then in my professional life, I worked in economic development in Kenya in ways that I believe to this day were impactful, but obviously the work that we did was in conflict with what I was taught on some level. And that cognitive dissonance animates a lot of my work, including this play. When I think about Death of a Driver too, there's also, one of the sparks was in this book, The Anti-Politics Machine by James Ferguson. One argument in that book is that successful economic development can forestall necessary political change. And so these two characters, Kennedy and Sarah, represent, to me on some level, the two sides of that argument. The idea that economic change is the way to create the most positive social impact, versus the idea that that could be done through more traditional political means. But that makes the play sound like it's just an argument play, which, it's much more than that. I mean, I wanted to make the story of two characters that we could really invest in both of their perspectives, and also invest in a sense of their personal lives and the way that their personal lives interact with their public lives, or their political lives. And the two actors in it, Sarah and Patrick, are fantastic. It's been just a real joy to work with them, and so I hope you come check out the show. Thank you very much.